Good morning! Welcome back to Explore Seattle. And welcome back to day 2 and part 3 of our Vancouver road trip. Today we are going to explore the great outdoors and we're going to the Capilano Suspension Bridge Park. This is our first time there and it'll be a lot of fun. And you are invited to come. Because today will be quite an active day, we wanted to dress appropriately. Got the sneakers on, got my comfy shirt on, ready to go. If you're staying at the hotel, your concierge should offer plenty of information about visiting Capilano. We just learned that we could purchase the tickets right here at the hotel, and there's a bus that takes us there. The bus leaves every 15 minutes. And the ticket prices are pretty costly. So is it $150 Canadian?
Yeah.
Okay. But you know what? We're going to have a good time today, so it's okay. Okay, let's go. The bus ride is really fun, by the way, and there's a lot to see on the way there, like Stanley Park, which is a huge urban green in Vancouver. And it's very, very pretty. It's dense with forest and just beautiful. And now we're crossing the Lionsgate Bridge, which connects North Vancouver with the rest of Vancouver. And we are crossing the English Bay on this bridge. And here we are at North Vancouver. We're looking at the mountains, and that is Grouse Mountain, which is a famous ski resort here in Vancouver. We're here, yay! That was a short yet beautiful trip. We're at the information center. Don't forget to pick up a map. The place is big and there's quite a bit to explore. At the entrance, there are some historical artifacts about the Capilano Bridge Park. The word Capilano is a Native American word and it means beautiful river. The original bridge was built in 1889 by a Scottish engineer named George Mackay, and he made it out of hemp. Mackay also purchased the 6,000 acres of dense forest on either side of the Capilano River, and he also built a cabin. His cabin was a popular place for his adventurous friends to stay at, and his friends were dubbed the Capilano Tramps. Personally, I really like the historical part of this visit because each artifact tells a different story. Our kids, however, were eager to get on the bridge and do some adventuring of their own, and who can blame them? There are a lot of photo ops, by the way, so be sure to get your cameras ready. Okay, hold on to your stuff. We just found the suspension bridge. See? It's rocky. Super fun though. Good job, guys. Good job. I just gotta walk really fast towards the end. I made it! Yay! Next, we are tackling Nature's Edge Walk. In this part, we are completely immersed within the dense forest. The forest is green and lush and so serene. Seriously, one of the prettiest places we've ever been. In this part, we are going from treehouse to treehouse and it's super fun. And the kiddos get to go on a scavenger hunt and look for various items. Like this interesting contraption, which is an old weather clock. One thing that I do dislike about this place is that there are a lot of tourists here, but that's about it though. Otherwise, this place is magnificent. The girls are finishing up their scavenger hunt, and we are ready for a snack break. We're getting back on the suspension bridge. Because I want to take a video. We're at one of the only restaurants here now. The other place is very fancy, and this one is more down to earth and for families. After our delicious meal of simple hot dogs and hamburgers, we will hit the suspenseful cliff walk. What makes the cliff walk unique is that it takes you through the forest on suspended walkways that juts from the granite cliff over the Capilano River. This is pretty scary. Because of the cliff walk, we can now explore the areas that used to be inaccessible to the public. The walkway is narrow and certainly not for the faint of heart, but it gives us an opportunity to experience this ancient and beautiful rainforest in a very unique way. So we're getting a little break at the pretty waterfall. Our kids were not scared at all. In fact, they wanted to go back. And now these nice young gentlemen are going to make buttons for our kids because we are at the end of our trip. Okay, time for the gift shop. This gift shop is truly fun, full of local authentic products, and it's very Canadian, which is not a surprise. So I got myself a magnet because I collect magnets from places that we visit, and this one is really cool. Isn't it cute? Two bears kissing. Hey! We are back at home now. We've returned safely from Canada. We hope that you enjoyed our trip to Capilano. And we ask you to please comment and hit subscribe when you get the opportunity. And of course, you are welcome to come back and visit anytime. See you next time.